Hello guys and welcome back to episode 15 of Minecraft. And it's been a while. Unfortunately I have delayed it a little bit, but I'm ready to go and I've got a few ideas of what I want to do. So I said I've been doing quite a big project and I am aiming to do quite a big project today. So we've got this common area down here. So we have got this, it does need polishing off. It has got the full floor and nothing on. I was like floor needs a couple of things up here, but we aren't actually going to be working in this area today as much as I thought I possibly would be until very recently. What we're going to be doing instead is, you see this little area, if we just follow it through here, I will get some torches that are completely light up the place. This area here, with this newer area that I built, I'm going to work on it, and I'm going to be building something like a jungle kingdom, okay? May sound a slight bit strange, but I'm aiming to build something like a jungle kingdom. So what we should have is, I think I'm going to have a castle in the middle. So if we kind of pillar up over here, I'm going to aim to clear out this area here and have some, I don't know how it fit, I might have to spin it out a bit more. I'm going to aim to have a bit of a castle. I think I'll prove that down there and round. Have a castle in this area, a wall around the edge, and then a few buildings like that with a big wall around the edge. And that meant project. Today I'm going to start work on the castle, but what we need to do for that, to build this castle, is this area, this path firstly, needs to move out there. So I think, have I still got my shoes on? That needs to get put in my sorter, but also for this bit here, I'm going to move that slightly to the left. So kind of, if we look over here, I'm going to follow a route more something like this. So going right here. So I'm going to clear out this area. I'm going to put all this stuff away and get some shears, shear all this area out, go down there, dig that out, and then I'm back. See you then. Okay, so this is all done. This is the path I'm trying to build, and it's done. As you can see, it's a bit of a towards the side, so we should have space to build a castle in here. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to clear out this area so we have a space to work in, and because it's slightly strange how to work on it, might be a slightly strangely built-in facade castle, but I'm going to get rid of this big clump of land here and then see what we're left with, because it should be a lot clearer to work with. So I'm going to do that. I'll be back. See you then. Okay, so this is coming along now. This video cleared out. I have got a path to go. I'll show you a path. This is where they kind of go. There's one up here. I will sort these out in the future, but I kind of want to go with a castle now. Then I'll see how much more time I have to mess around with these paths afterwards. We kind of do that. But it's going to go. Then it'll go around there. It's got up here. There is this little path as well, which will link you back around here. I'll just mark it out as this is a path and not something to destroy. Don't think about this. So let's just talk about. So you kind of got a path through here, which goes up round here. Then you got this main top path up here, which is going across here through this little cutting, down the bottom over here, and then up. Then to get up, right, you go back up through here, down the side, down here, then one around there. So there should be enough room to build a castle. And I'm not being too inventive. I am kind of following some blueprints and doing a castle which was made by someone else. So kind of tower go there, the main body here is small but big enough to be able to do something with, and I might deviate from the design slightly, but I'm kind of just wanted to get something done and it looks really good, so I'll be using that castle. I'll give you the link to where I found castle, the blueprint thing I was using, just because I think that's useful. But yeah, anyway, I will be doing that, but I need to gather up loads of resources, so I'm going to gather all my resources, put them in a chest over here, and bring it back. See you then. Okay, got all my stuff ready, and it's all in this chest over here, so quite a few resources, but I'm going to start working on it, and it's going to fit in this area. I'm going to just start, there's blueprints available. I'm just going to sort of start following the blueprints and see where that takes me. I'll just do a few layers at a time and do a couple. See you then. Okay, so it's going up over now. You can kind of see it's starting to make a castle shape. If we look up here, it's quite nice to see it from the top angle. As you can see, it's kind of coming along quite well. It's going to go a lot higher, going to build a lot more, but I thought I'll just give you a bit of an update on what's going on. So, as you can see, get a nice view. As you can see, we kind of got a main base area there, and then you've got a little tower going up the side over there, and it's all starting to come along and starting to look kind of quite good. I quite like it. I'm not fully following blueprints, just to say, I am kind of doing a little bit myself. I'm ready to find out this thing isn't meant to be here, it is kind of the wrong way around a bit. But that's just me trying to make it fit where it needs to be, and hopefully it's not looking awfully bad. Let's go this way, I'll show you here. And then yeah, as you can see up there, you've got this kind of second floor thing. Anyway, what we're going to do is I'm going to continue building this, and then I'm back. See you then. Okay, so things have come along here. Last time we saw it, this wasn't here. This is now kind of some sort of roofy area, and obviously there's a way down over here. There's a little floor here, a few windows looking out. That's the other. Then you got here as well, so you can kind of get a bit of an idea what he's looking at now. Quite high, tool. There'll be loads of stuff you can put in here, and it's coming along quite nicely. If we look from the outside, it's starting to shape up to be looking like quite a nice little castle, and yeah, I like that angle. It's quite good. I need to build it a bit more, but this is essentially, if you look at this now, these are the main building blocks for what it's actually going to be like. As you can see, you can kind of get a bit of a scope for the size of it, and obviously you've got the time on the other side. It is meant to be the other side of the actual blueprint, but it's really worth it for me. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to see what's going on. You never know. I might be able to put an entrance of pier sitting on. I think this might be one of the top floors, but I'm going to keep on building it. Keep on building and do another couple of layers to the next data point. Then I'll be back. But I'm hoping to get this finished for the end of the episode, which might be quite ambitious. And then next episode, I think I'm aiming to do it more a tidy up episode again, because I've got a few jobs, like the interior of this, and a few pathy things again, for a slightly easier episode. Then kind of I'm aiming to do one bigger episode and one smaller episode, and that sounds good. Anyway, let's see what else I've got to do, and I'll show you when a bit more has been done. Apparently I managed to do my sword and I'm having to use this Lucifer shot, which I said I don't at all know how it happened. I really don't. I was fighting a spider, and pickaxe in my hand, just flipped my sword, fought it, and it's, yeah, disappeared. You probably find it's going to turn up somewhere and it'll be my sword system or something dodgy like that, but anyway, no, I have no clue. I think if it's really on the floor now, it would have despawned, which is unfortunate, but I will work towards getting a few more levels at some point, and then try to put this together, most likely in between episodes, to do in between episode project. But this one's alright for now. It's not, it would like a break on there, but it's not the worst one ever, and it has got looted on, so it would be good if I can get like, a fire aspect, and then sharpens 5 and break it free, and probably be the dream sword you can ever have. So, yeah, not the end of the world, but it's just a little bit frustrating that it's just a waste of resources, really, and time, which I could be using other things. But anyway, this is what it's looking at the moment. I've shown the back, but yeah, anyway, let's carry on. Ooh, hello. Okay, so this is what I've been working on. So I've been working on this building, and then also get rid of this, just because I can't struggle. Get rid of all the scaffolding, I don't really need it anymore. Will need it. I'd like to show you this. We've been working about, there will be a window going there. I will get some glass smoke so I can put some windows in. But yeah, this is kind of what we do. That's the tower over there. You've got this over here, and you've kind of got up there. You've got the top floor, and then you've got this bit around here. Nice separated off. It's kind of like a nice little walk around sort of thing around the outside over here. Isn't it overhanging? I quite like that. And then you got over here, over top, bigger area over here, and maybe not really much around here, but yeah, you can see kind of where it's getting to. If we go over here, look, you can kind of definitely take a shape, and that's what. And then we've also here. We've also got this building nearly finished now. It will need a roof going on. That is coming, and as you can see, it's quite nice. Yeah. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing now is I'm going to be doing the roof to this, and then that's nearly as finished. We are ever so close to doing this now, and then I have to end up the episode there because I want to get this done at some point. And then next episode we'll be fully working on the interior of this place, getting that looking really good, and also maybe working around this area a little bit for that episode. But anyway, I am going to be building the roof repair, and yeah, so we're going to do that, and see you then. Okay, so I've got all that done. That is the roof we're looking at there. There will be a flag off, but I haven't got any wool at the moment, which I will find, and it's most likely that thing will happen at the end of next episode. Well, not at the end of next episode, I mean in between episodes. I'll just try and go out, chase my sheep, and get a few bits of red flag just to put on there, kind of really finish it off. But yeah, anyway, most of it is, I'm just going to take this down with the go over. Okay, and back round here. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. Yeah, I'm not going to take credit for a build. I did kind of rearrange it slightly, but the main principle came from a different build, which I really quite like, which is why I borrowed it. Hopefully, because you wouldn't borrow a thing you hate it, would you? Okay, so let's just have a look around here. I believe, yeah, so that looking quite good. Inside here, it's wow. That sounds quite clever. Maybe we can put something like a extra floor over here, make it some sort of attic area up there. I don't know. I will be basically making this a really nice place to be next episode and make it into a home. I'm thinking doing something like a staircase up here from the floor, because as you can see, that's a reverse of some sort of like a staircase up there to go into, and then to make this bit kind of like a massive banqueting hall and everything. That be something like massive bedrooms there on top, storage or something. And then in here, I'm going to make some servants' quarters, so like a reasonable kitchen, a bedroom up there, and yeah, maybe could we. Let's go build the ladders now. I'll go on to do it later, but let's build the ladders now. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I did say I would do a bit more for the castle and work in this area. And I know it's not really redstone. I do like doing redstone and stuff, but I thought let's try and do some building for a little bit, because I quite like building as well. I want to do a bit of everything. So yeah, this is a toilet. You know why these bits are empty? Too short. Anyway, so yeah, quite a nice view over there. You got that big thing over there. You got views down here, and then so this can be kind of a viewing point. Then you got this floor as well, which is up here, which you can look in. And this will not be servant quarters. This could be, I don't know, just a sort of viewing room, maybe a defense room or something. So it's got windows in. You can just juggle like this. And then enemies. And then down here will be servant's bedroom, and then servant's kitchen area down here. But yeah, all this does need sorting. Floors will go in. But I have done windows down here, but it's not finished here. There will be a lot more stuff going on inside. It's not going to be left to show like that, and I'm not too sure what to do with the floor. I might make it oak and change it from jungle. But yeah, I quite like that, and I think that looks quite good. It just needs some banners as well, which need wool also. Although that being said, we don't need wool, do we? We can use string for wool. Let's go and do that now. goodness sake, how many things need to go off? Just, oh, that's bad. This is not good. That baby zombie. Oh no. Ah, right. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to sort this out, and then I'll be back. See you then. Okay, so that's all sorted in here. Gonna all let all that everything go filtered through. This bridge needs fixing, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just do that off camera because it's not a big job really, is it? It's just called a couple of logs. I do need to get some oak wood for summer, so I just need to chop down a few oak trees and essentially just build this. I'll just kind of do a temporary structure for now. But yeah, that will happen in between episodes, because right now what I really want to do is I just want to wrap up this project, put a flag on top of that building, some banners on, and then end up the episode. It's gone on for an extra 40 minutes. I didn't really intend of a whole story system blowing up thing. Yeah, so it's never good when that happens, you know, just that moment when the system decides to blow up, never the best. But anyway, hopefully it's not too disastrous anymore, and it's hopefully sorted out, as I have managed to patch it all up as well as I can. So yeah, I have lost, when I had the name thing over, I have lost some of those because I've been a bit silly, and I think I've lost some of my place by accident, to get frazzled with it. So I will redo those as well, but there's a few jobs through in between coming off, and I don't want to record a video, but I want to do a few things, and if I don't know what there is to do, then I've got plenty of little bits and bobs to be working on, which is quite nice. So yeah, anyway, that needs to get a flag on, and we need to work out where banners are going to go. Okay, so I think looking at where it is on the blueprints, there's one there. It's quite nice to have one off there, and there's also one on the tower, so I'll shove one on the tower. Let's just shove one there. They're kind of a bit all over the place. I might put some more in, but I've only got 4 for now, and then finally like that. Okay, that's all that done, and now let's just put it up here. Just do. Ooh, look at that. I'm actually like a place there. Let's just put it up here, and on top of this, let's just place this sort of flag. So I'm going to do it sort of. Looking at here, I'm not actually going to follow the blueprint, so there's a camera that I'm doing it. So like that. There you are. Now let's go down here and have a look at the finished product. So it's singing there. Okay, and we really want to hop down, don't we? Yeah, that's all right. Okay, well that's what we've done this episode. I'm quite happy with it. Hopefully you are. But anyway guys, thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.